So you remember the 11.3 and 11.4 thing on QAnon? Maybe it's 11/3, like November the 3rd, and 11/4 being November the 4th. Well, maybe that's what it is. Something about Podesta being arrested and riots are planned and blah blah blah. But someone has something interesting to say about this. Undiscovered stars learned. Long-awaited 11.3 marker may be KC, which was that guy Kevin Kleinsmith, the FBI agent that has now pled guilty to modifying the email thing, whatever, from the CIA. 11 is K on the alphabet. C is number 3. 11.3, huh. Kevin Kleinsmith, indictment equals first placeholder? Possibly. They're just thinking out loud. Poem on D's, dark to light. D, morning sun brings heat. Full moon coming. Undiscovered stars learned. And missions forward. Listen to reporter. New stars discovered recently. Again, that's news right now. And Kevin Kleinsmith is KC. K, again, 11th letter of the alphabet. C is the 3rd. 11.3 first marker. So they're just saying, they're not sure, but is that what this means? Undiscovered stars learned. Huh. Undiscovered stars. And that's making, again, that's just what's happening right now. This just came out, I guess. This is a little news piece that they were talking about. And we have this too. Operation Legend started in KC, named after Legend Taliaferro, a boy tragically shot after police forces have been strained with riots and violence. What is a legend? What is a legend? Why is a legend useful? What is a sequence? Operation Legend started KC. Interesting. Coincidences, right? Barr said last night that the first indictment would not be earth-shattering, but would be an indication of the direction we were going. Look in the Q drop, WHO, KC, Kevin Kleinsmith, directly bridges to Hillary Rodham Clinton, BC, what is BC? Not Barack Obama. Bill Clinton, I guess. Huma and Cheryl Mills. So that's something interesting. 4, I dove into KC Kleinsmith corruption last November. I thought then he would be the first arrest in the chain. Turns out I was right. 5, POTUS giving us the 11.3 marker today. That was, again, August 14th. Going up the East River Drive and fast. Thank you, NYPD. On November 3rd, we're bringing you back. When? November 3rd. 11.3. So is he just, again, hinting 11.3? Again, you know how Q uses multiple meanings. Number 6, the initial wave. Fast, not slow. Q post 32. Maybe one day, but it cannot go slow. The initial wave will be fast and meaningful. It will send a signal to others immediately, and you'll see the tide turn. Not even the mainstream media can hide, and rest assured some will be jailed as deep cover agents. So, one day it cannot go slow. The initial wave will be fast. What's this? Donald Trump? Fast? Huh. We have this. Maybe whatever one day. That's the one he just quoted. Scroll over. The biggest difference between the presidential race in 2020 and that of 2016 is the 2016 candidate, crooked Hillary Clinton, was much smarter and sharper than slow Joe. We have even more enthusiasm now. All right, so again, is it stretching it? You could argue, yeah, okay. But again, we have the fast post, slow and then fast again. If it's just one thing, okay, coincidence. But we've seen this with Q a lot. And when you start adding up the coincidences, it's just incredible to be a coincidence. 7. Boat 701 mirrors to 17. Cardio surname on the boat equals Goldfinch. When does a bird sing? Who will be next? Watch New York City. Fast moves. Okay. So that's it for his thread. It's interesting. Can't really make anything of it one way or the other, heads or tails, until we see some more happening. But again, the election's right around the corner. And the funny thing is, I've been saying since early on in Trump's administration when he took over, when we saw what was happening, I said as we get closer and closer to that election, when we hit 2020, you're going to watch them take out all the evidence that they've been sitting on. Not arresting anybody, so it's, oh, that happened 2 years ago. Comey was arrested 2 years ago. No, 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 no. Oh, no. You use your ammunition when it's going to matter and count the most. This is the most important election we've ever had in the country. Him getting elected the first time wasn't. This one is, because the Senate, the House, and the presidency is all at stake. And the Supreme Court, but he's already starting to replace them. And, of course, you're going to find at least a couple more getting ready to go bye-bye. That one guy, what's his name? Justice Roberts, and probably Ginsburg. But the closer you get, the further I fall. He'll be president again. No time at all. Was that Alabama? I think that was Alabama. Maybe. Yeah, I think it is. Pretty sure. Anyways. They're going to take out all the stops. The massive corruption, everything's going to come out. They're going to indict at least a few people, probably several. Then we get into the election. Sleepy Joe steps down. Kamala, sorry, you're not qualified because you're not natural born. She's gone. Oh my God, we don't have a replacement. We got to extend the election. No. Like I said in my last video. No. Chuck Schumer and Nancy, all you guys were crying when the president made a comment about extending the election. You said no. That's illegal. Can't do it. And he's saying now you're right. And he's not going to do it. So he's going to go ahead and let's all vote November 3rd. You don't even have a Democratic candidate to vote for. Sorry about your luck. How do you think that's going to go? Could you imagine? And here's the thing. Any Democrat, any lunatic leftist out there. And just because you're a Democrat doesn't mean you're a lunatic leftist. I'm just saying Democrats and the lunatic leftist Democrats. There's a few different types. They cannot be mad at Donald Trump. Like Bernie Sanders, we're going to give you money, you're the winner, and then no, we stole it and gave it to Biden. Pocahontas took her delegates, sorry, I love you, Bernie, I'm out. Joe's getting them. He got screwed twice in a row. We said this would happen the second time, and Bernie Sanders got screwed twice in a row. And he played along like nothing, no lawsuits, no, I'm happy. So the Democrats got to experience that. Now they're going to experience their main guy stepping down with no replacement. And there's no way they'll be able to point the finger. Trump did this to Trump. Trump made Biden step down? No. Listen to what Biden said. He's got a health issue or a family matter that's more concerning he's got to deal with. According to my psychic mom, the excuse will be, she's been saying this since last year, the excuse will be an illness, he's got to step down because of an illness, or a family matter type thing. One or the other. Or it could even be both. Oh, my son's very sick. I got to go. Something along those lines. And if you're a Democrat, whatever level side Democrat, leftist, kind of left, center left, whatever, you won't be able to point the finger at Trump. You're only going to be able to point it at the Democratic Party, the DNC, and Sleepy Joe. Because he'll be the one not saying anything about Trump did this to me. No, I'm stepping down because I've got... It is my opinion. He'd already had the talk. You're going to jail. We'll save you from the death penalty. And Kamala, you too. Because we don't want riots. We're going to allow you to do the old stage, front center stage. You're going to pretend that you're campaigning. You're going to bring in money. You're going to run campaign ads. You're going to do it all. And then at the last minute, you're going to step down. How does the word military tribunal sound to you guys? Outside of your corrupt court system with the corrupt jury selection system and all of it. That sounds pretty good. Okay, got it. Mark this video in the last one I just talked about, this a couple videos ago, where Judge Janine is now saying, I got a sneaky suspicion Joe Biden's going to cancel his campaign. Really? All the mail-in votes won't matter. They're stepping down. You only have Trump to choose. Oh, and there's maybe Kanye. You can do a write-in. Do a write-in for Kanye West. You know, get the F out of here. This guy Trump and his team are so brilliant, so next level. It's like ET technology and ET trying to teach what's beyond quantum physics that they know about to a monkey. We couldn't even teach quantum physics to a monkey, much less our technology. Right. And that's Trump playing with these Democrats. I cannot wait to see how this goes. Because, by the way, I could be wrong. Mama Snip4 could be wrong. It's possible. But did you just hear my last video or a couple videos ago? Judge Jeanine Pirro. I think Joe Biden's not going to make it to the election. Hint, hint, wink, wink. How much do they need to show you? I love it. Take care.